Hey everyone, what's up? It's me, the Phenomenal One, and welcome back to another episode of Mindverse Mode. Here tonight, we have a big go-home show for SmackDown until the Great American Bash, where we will see a lot of big matches. And so let's get it started. First off, we have Jason Jordan with Chad Gable taking on Road Dogg Jesse James with Billy Gunn, and Road Dogg Jesse James defeats Jason Jordan. Next up, we have a six-man tag team match between the Triple Threat members Alexa Bliss, Carmella, and Becky Lynch taking on Eva Marie, Emma, and Natalya. With Eva Marie, Emma, and Natalya getting the win, Apollo Crews takes on Stardust, and Apollo Crews defeats Stardust. Next, Cedric Alexander takes on Austin Aries. Cedric Alexander is signed with Raw, but this is a part of NXT title tournament, and Austin Aries defeats him. Next, we have Bray Wyatt with the Wyatt family taking on Dolph Ziggler, and Dolph Ziggler somehow manages to defeat him. Next up, we have AJ Styles with Baron Corbin, and it's a very strange match because they were partners last week, or 2 weeks ago? I don't even know anymore. Yeah, 2 weeks, or last week. And now they're fighting against each other, and AJ Styles defeats them. And next up, Dean Ambrose, the number one contender for AJ Styles' title, and it's a little bit of self-promotion. That's great.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Alberto
Gonna be good.
Alberto Del Rio, our current
we have one of our breakout
and John
talents
Cena will get
taking on some tough competition.
One last
oh man,
time. So
I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The final matchup of the feud that has been going on for the past 2 months now. Ever since their first encounter, which I believe was like 2 weeks into the show. But John Cena making his way down.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts. Weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
There he is, King John Cena. John Cena. It's all about hustle, loyalty, and respect with John Cena. His time is now.
Big
match for him tonight, but he certainly looks up for the challenge.
Showing that he can win a match. He defeated Baron Corbin at our last pay-per-view, which was Payback. And now at the Great American Bash, in only a few nights' time, we will see that once more, a Baron Corbin and John Cena. And next up we have our new intercontinental champion, Alberto Del Rio. With the white strap, he looks pretty good in it, honestly.
And his opponent, from San Luis Potosí, Mexico, weighing in at 239 pounds, the intercontinental champion, Alberto Del Rio.
It's pretty good in it, but
this match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it. Big match for him here tonight.
For so many years, I can't even remember when the first time it started. I think it was all the way back to when Alberto Del Rio first debuted his first year here.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off. Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be. Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it. And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable. John Cena striking out with the fist. The incomparable John Cena. King, what must he be thinking now? For those who are unfamiliar with him, what can we anticipate out of him here? There hasn't been much damage done. Well, really, if any at all. Talk about being in the driver's seat.
And a big clothesline takes him down. A 5 count.
What offense John Cena is showing at this point. The official continuing his count toward 10.
And now John's going to get back out. And it's tight.
He looks a bit off his game here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
If it's me, I'm focusing my attention on winning the match inside the ring. All this time on the outside doesn't appear to be doing him any good.
Oh, man, but this guy has spent a lot of time outside the ring. If I were him, I'd just keep this one inside the ropes and finish this thing.
And now Alberto Del Rio fighting on.
And the offense
Magnificent display by John Cena.
7 count.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Well, I don't blame him.
John Cena waiting. Alberto Del Rio to return to the ring.
Now back to the ring. First time for everything, I guess. And there's the reversal from Alberto Del Rio. Unleashing it for the second time now.
The bottom. Oh, look. Alberto Del Rio jumped on the rope, I guess.
This guy's kicks are so impactful.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Oh, and the reversal by John Cena. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. He was able to reverse that.
Wait, Alberto Del Rio.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I'll tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Boy, did he get dropped or what?
And now John Cena goes it up for the 5-minute scuffle.
You can't see me, but I think you're about to feel this.
Oh my God.
Shovel. You can see this.
And now John Cena setting up for the attitude adjustment, possibly.
Going for it all here.
And he gets it.
What a tumultuous
Go for
move
the
by
pin now.
John Cena.
1, 2,
There
and
it
no.
is, the finisher. This could all be over right now. The toll from this match is really starting to show.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, Alberto's going to take a minute here to run his mouth.
Alberto showing off a little bit. Look what I've done to your savior.
Whoa, some reversal by John Cena.
And John Cena going to the top rope. We barely see this ever in a match.
I don't know. Watch out! And now, John Cena pushing forward. And John Cena gains momentum in this match.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
Strong Irish whip, just too much here.
There's no way to defend that, Cole.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. He's going for it all.
This could be it. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants it.
And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen. We're seeing an all-out assault on the back.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Cena reverses it.
Oh, he really telegraphed that one, Cole. And here's the champ, John Cena. You can't see me, but I think you're about to feel this. The 5-knuckle shuffle.
He's really done a number on him thanks to moves like that.
Well, this might be the worst yet.
Look out, John Cena is making the attitude adjustment.
He's won another.
1.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious?
Two attitude adjustment.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
I don't like the look of this, Cole.
Bad
things happen outside the ring.
This is showing that they are not
the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Great counter. He anticipated that move perfectly.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Wait, Cena.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
And
another one. I like this. It's called repetitive, Cole. It works.
Oh, and look at Alberto Del Rio here.
And it's dead press.
Alberto Del Rio had a chance and blew it.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Now John Cena, he's going to move him down. And one more, be able
I've seen
to
every
get the
episode of
hunger
SmackDown
down.
over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best.
Wait, John Cena now.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
And the attitude just one more.
He's won another.
One.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
He just keeps on kicking out.
What offense John Cena's showing at this point.
He's kicking out of everything.
Look at this, it's locked in. Oh man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling.
And he escapes the hold. John Cena isn't liking this. And the offensive display by John Cena.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
He's got his eyes set on his chest. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Wait, John Cena.
Del Rio gets out of the way.
I know who's going for
the pretty sharp move.
And go for the
He's on the ropes and the ref wisely stops the count.
This Del Rio is such a prima donna.
What are you talking about? Alberto Del Rio is a saint.
John Cena with the offense.
You think it's going like this? There are few better. Boy, he just got laid out. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly, real fast. What a counter.
Alberto Del Rio setting up for. Oh man, he may be looking for a kick. Oh, and a connect. Go for the pin now.
The shoulders are down.
One. Get over one count. John Cena kicks out.
He's begging for it.
John Cena is getting this match in gear at this point. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh man. And he has to move him on to the middle once more.
And here's the champ, John Cena.
You can't see me, but I think you're about to feel this. The five-knuckle shuffle. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Here we go. John's
submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble.
And he makes him tap out. John Cena taps out the Intercontinental Champion finally.
The singles contest has the victor.
Alberto Del Rio took a lot of punishment that may have not been a good idea for him. But in the end, John Cena gets the big win. It's the momentum heading in towards his match against Baron Corbin. And John Cena is ready for Baron Corbin. Alberto Del Rio just may be ready for Dolph Ziggler as well. He almost
That's an impressive win right there.
They both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And it's matches like this one that make SmackDown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.